എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. ഇന്ന് നടക്കുന്ന ഈ പത്രസമ്മേളനത്തിൽ നമ്മോടൊപ്പമുള്ളത് ഏറെ ബഹുമാന്യനായിട്ടുള്ള ഉപഭോക്തൃകാര്യങ്ങൾ ഭക്ഷ്യപൊതുവിതരണ മന്ത്രാലയത്തിൻ്റെ മന്ത്രി ശ്രീ പ്രഹ്ലാദ് ജോഷി സർ, അതോടൊപ്പം ഭാരതീയ ജനതാ പാർട്ടിയുടെ സംസ്ഥാന ഉപാധ്യക്ഷ ശ്രീമതി ആർ ശ്രീലേഖ IPS റിട്ടയർഡ്, ബഹുമാനിയായിട്ടുള്ള ഡെപ്യൂട്ടി മേയർ ശ്രീമതി ആശാനാഥ്, മഹിളാ മോർച്ചയുടെ സംസ്ഥാന ജനറൽ സെക്രട്ടറി RC ബീന, ഭാരതീയ ജനതാ പാർട്ടിയുടെ സംസ്ഥാന കമ്മിറ്റി മെമ്പർ പ്രൊഫസർ VG രമൺ.
Friends, welcome to you all. I am here today to explain and expose the Congress and the India Alliance and their mindset regarding the Women Reservation Bill, and also in overall, if I can say, against the women, against the OBC, against the SC/ST. This mindset has been exhibited. It is not exhibited, or it is not being done for this first time. Congress Party, it has totally betrayed the entire women, sisters, mothers of the country. This was a very simple thing. They tried to give the, initially they tried to spread the rumors saying that there will be number of seats will be reduced in the South India. They tried to bring dispute, and even in a way, few months back also, of discussion we clarified. It was without any confusion, without any ambiguity, an iota of doubt. It was made clear that there will not be any reduction in constituencies or the seats in the popular term what we call in Lok Sabha. Whatever the representation was there before, in the same proportionate, in the same manner, same share, it will be continued. This one, you can go even to the net and you can just, even now itself you can just search and you can find in, I think, on the floor of house. That it should be a part of bill. We said our amendment is ready. We'll make it part of bill. Originally it was in the schedule. They said we want to make it the part of the bill. We said okay, even schedule is also it has to be accepted. And even I would like to tell to the most educated people of the Kerala that even assurance, commitment during the course of discussion on any bill, if minister makes a statement, then it will be part, it should be made as the part of the law. It has been said, it has been ruled by the Honorable Supreme Court of the India. This is the situation today. But in spite of that, they tried to spread lies, misinformation campaign, and on the floor of house we said, anyhow when some of the parties they express a concern, we said we will make it the part of the law, and even the number of the per state will be part of the bill. Every state, what is the present number, what will be the approximately future number. In spite of that, they opposed, means their intention was not any other thing to oppose the woman reservation bill in Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha. See, why I am telling this is, I would like to explain you. This is going from almost last, this discussion started 4 decades back, but actually it started something moving in the year 1996. First time when Devagowda ji was the Prime Minister, with the support of the Congress party, first time bill was brought. Congress did not allow. The Congress did not allow. This is on record I am telling. Congress did not allow. In 1998, because before to that, 1996, Devagowda ji, when he brought the bill, then BJP was ready. BJP said we will support this. Who opposed? Congress party opposed. Congress party opposed. Let them deny this. This is on the fact. On the basis of the fact I am telling. 1998, Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee led NDA government. We did not have 2/3 majority for this, for any government, any party which is in place, they required 2/3 majority in the both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, any time. So in 1998, Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, he made an attempt, Congress opposed. Again in 1999, in 1998 it was 84th amendment. Between 1999 to 2004 of Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee government, it was brought in, this bill was introduced as the 85th constitutional amendment bill. Congress did not cooperate because Indian government was a coalition government and other coalition partners of India under the leadership of Prime Minister Shri Vajpayee, they were ready, but Congress did not cooperate. And again, but whereas further what happened in 2008, let Congress challenge my statement. In 2008, Congress introduced 108 amendment. There was a UPA government. They introduced a bill first in Rajya Sabha, and at that time the Congress did not have majority. Their number was not even 100 in Rajya Sabha, And even in Lok Sabha, their number was just 140, nearly about. I was the whip of the party. Opposition, we were in opposition. In Lok Sabha, Srimati Sushma Swaraj ji was the leader of the opposition and Advani ji was there in the house. Even Vajpayee ji was there, but his health was not good at that point of time. And in Raj Sabha, Shri Arun Jaitley was the leader of the opposition. Then parliamentary minister approached me. Then Arun ji talked to all leaders and he said, we will support this. It was passed with the 2/3 majority in the Rajya Sabha in 2008. The Indian National Congress strength was 71 and BJP 44. BJP actively supported and bill was passed. Subsequent to that, after the passage of the bill in either of the house, that has to be brought to the another house. If it is passed first in Lok Sabha, then it has to be taken to Raj Sabha. If it is passed in Raj Sabha, it has to be brought to Lok Sabha. Then we continuously, we were just waiting. Srimati Sushma Swaraj spoke to Sonia Gandhi, then Supremo of the Congress party and also UPA. Because I was whip, we were all told that all the members of BJP should be present in the house. Since bill is, constitutional amendment is passed in Raj Sabha, it may come any time to the Lok Sabha and that has to be passed. BJP members were ready. Srimati Sushma Swaraj ji spoke to Sonia ji to bring the bill as early as possible in the Lok Sabha. Congress did not. Congress said, our allies are opposing. Bahana bante rahe. The reasons were being created to avoid this. From 2000 almost up to 14, we were continuously telling, whenever you bring the bill, we will support this. But Congress never brought. Then that is what I am telling, why I am telling this chronology of event. I am the 5th time member of parliament from Karnataka, from the same constituency, from BJP. And
Flashback.
പലപ്പോഴും പൃഥ്വിരാജിനെ നിങ്ങളൊക്കെ കുട്ടിഘോഷിച്ച് ആഘോഷിക്കാറുണ്ട്. പൃഥ്വിരാജ് മലയാള സിനിമയ്ക്ക് എന്തോ വലിയ സംഭാവന ചെയ്തെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് ആഘോഷിക്കാറുണ്ട്. പൃഥ്വിരാജിന്റെ തന്നെ ഇന്റർവ്യൂവിൽ അദ്ദേഹം പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ള കാര്യമാണ്, ഞാൻ എന്റേതായ ഒരു സ്പേസിൽ എത്തിക്കഴിഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഞാൻ ഈ മലയാള സിനിമയ്ക്ക് വേണ്ട കാര്യങ്ങൾ മാത്രം നോക്കി ജീവിക്കുന്ന ഒരു നടൻ മാത്രമായിരുന്നു പൃഥ്വിരാജ് അവിടെ.
ഇതൊക്കെ നമ്മുടെ കൈ കിട്ടണമായിരുന്നു, അടിച്ച് കാലയ്ക്ക് കൈ കൊടുത്തേ.
ആരാറ് പിന്നെ അനങ്ങുന്നില്ല. ഇത് മോശം. ഇത് മോഷൻ പിക്ചർ അല്ലേ, ഇത് വീഡിയോ അല്ലേ ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നേ, അതോ സ്റ്റിൽ ഫോട്ടോ ആണോ?
നിന്നെ ഇതിനൊന്നും കൊള്ളുകയില്ലെന്ന് നീ വീണ്ടും
Parliamentary bulletin. This bulletin, proceedings of the meetings of the
ഞാൻ മഞ്ജുന്റെ പെണ്ണാണ്.
10 bill was introduced in 2008, passed on 9th March 2010. It was discussed in the Lok Sabha. So Congress party as a whole
ഇത് പശു ചാണകം ഇടുമ്പോഴുള്ള ഭാവമാണ്.
against human reservation. Yesterday they said
ആരേലും ഒന്നും ഇത് പറഞ്ഞു നിർത്തറ ഭ്രാന്ത്
there should be
എടുക്കുന്നു.
reservation. This is the reservation. The bill which they
പതിവ് പോലെ എന്റെ പെർഫോമൻസ് ഗംഭീരമായിട്ടുണ്ട്, പക്ഷെ പടം പൊട്ടും.
തൽക്കാലം ഇത്രയും മതി. വരട്ടെ. നിർത്തറ ഭ്രാന്ത് എടുക്കുമാണ്.
when number of seats are increased, number of SC, ST, OBC, every quota will be increased automatically. It is a very, very common sense. Then they said, why you are bringing the, another point is now SC seats in the Lok Sabha is 79. ST is 41. After delimitation, it will be
ഗ്രഹണി ആസ്മയൊക്കെ ഉള്ള പിള്ളേര് പതിവായിരിക്കുന്നതിലും 10 അടി തള്ളിയിരുന്നോണം. പൊട്ടിപ്പാറുന്ന അടിയാ നടക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത്.
കയ്യൂക്കിന്റെ ബലത്തിലാണെങ്കിൽ ഞങ്ങൾക്കും ഒരാളോട് ചോദിക്കേണ്ടി വരും. ഏതോ ഒരുത്തൻ നിന്റെയൊക്കെ പിന്നിലുണ്ടെന്ന് ഊഹിച്ചിരുന്നു. ഏതാടാ അവതാരം?
വിളിക്കാമല്ലോ, പക്ഷെ ആ വിശ്വരൂപം കണ്ടാരും ഞെട്ടരുത്.
അതേതാടാ അവതാരം? അപരാധ പിറവി അവതാരം അവതാരം.
it is not brought by us. There should have a constitutional amendment, and there should have been delimitation. And another thing is delimitation is because total at that time the population in 1971, when it was frozen for the freeze for the 545, it was 55 crore. Today it is 140 crore. In Bangalore North, it is 40 lakhs now, total voters. 40 lakhs voters. Means population totally covered will be nearly about 1 crore or so. Because 60% of the
Create PDF spaces in a click. Connect your docs and the dot.
1,40,000 will be voted. That is ratio in the means 1 crore people.
അവസാനം മാരാർജി മൂഞ്ചി.
സന്തോഷമായി ഗോപിയേട്ടാ. അത്ഭുതങ്ങൾ ഇങ്ങനെ എപ്പോഴും സംഭവിക്കില്ലല്ലോ. അത്ഭുതങ്ങൾ സംഭവിക്കാൻ നമ്മൾ കാത്തിരിക്കണം.
പ്രിയമുള്ളവരെ നമസ്കാരം. കേരള പോലീസ് കാണിച്ച ഒരു നാറിയ
Bill was brought in 1971, then in 2006-7, of course, Atal Bihari Vajpayee had constituted the committee, but subsequently some changes were brought, and with the same
യാതൊരു അടിസ്ഥാനവുമില്ലാതെ
number of seats for each state, including
എന്റെ ഫേസ്ബുക്കിന്റെ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് പേജും നിങ്ങൾ റിമൂവ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി ചെയ്ത പരിപാടി ജനാധിപത്യ വിരുദ്ധമാണ്.
ഈ അഭിപ്രായ സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യം എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ രാവിലെ ഒരു അഭിപ്രായം, ഉച്ചയ്ക്ക് ഒരു അഭിപ്രായം, വൈകുന്നേരം വേറെ അഭിപ്രായം, രാത്രി കിടക്കുന്നതിന് മുന്നേ അടുത്തൊരു അഭിപ്രായം, പിറ്റേ ദിവസം രാവിലെ എണീക്കുമ്പോ അടുത്ത അഭിപ്രായം. അപ്പൊ ഇതിൽ ഏതാണ് ശരിക്കും
കളഞ്ഞിട്ട് പോടേ.
asked the Congress party what was the
എന്നെ പേടിച്ചിട്ടാണ്
കുറച്ച് മുടയുണ്ടെന്നുള്ളൂ.
പേടിയുടെ കാര്യം.
ഈ കാണിച്ച
സത്യമാണെങ്കിലും എനിക്ക് അംഗീകരിച്ചു കൊടുക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ?
ഇനി വിഷമിച്ചിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല, വരാനുള്ളത് വഴി തന്നെ.
They are not for the women. They are not for the OBC. So you can, if you can recall your memory, Kaka Kalekar committee, which was constituted in 1951, they gave about the OBC, the status of OBC, the situation of the OBC community in the country, it was not at all given even attention. It was just kept in the cold storage. We implemented it in 2024 with an amendment. Then, Mandal Commission, I am challenging this. Mr. Rajiv Gandhi, who was MP for I think 2 terms, if my memory goes right, and I do not have right now, and out of that he was 5 years Prime Minister, and after that he supported VP Singh government. When the Mandal Commission implementation was not done by the Congress party, VP Singh, when he said we will implement the Mandal Commission, the longest speech of Rahul Gandhi in Parliament in Lok Sabha, both together as the Prime Minister and the leader of the opposition, then he was leader of the
Facebook in the complete page.
it was against the OBC resolution. You can check it now. Will set itself. You can check it. They are against OBC. Pandit Nehru se leke, from Pandit Nehru, he opposed for the reservation for SC and STs. So Congress party doesn't want weaker section. They want only family, family, family. And same with these communist fellows.
Do you want to avoid awkward typos? Quillbot for Chrome instantly eliminates grammar errors, so your writing is always...
China or Russia, they will open the umbrella here. That is their mentality. I strongly condemn this, and I appeal to the people of Kerala that please take note of this, how these people have behaved. And delimitation and women reservation together would have allowed the participation of 33% of the women, overall women folk in the country in Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha. This historic opportunity that has been spoiled, stabbed, cheated by the Congress party. And we will not leave it here. We will take it to the people, and under the leadership of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, the maximum reforms. See, even in Shah Banu case, what was their approach? What was the Shah Banu case Supreme Court judgment? It was a simple judgment that Muslim woman who has been divorced by her husband, he should be given maintenance, which is given to the all other communities. Congress party brought the constitutional amendment to nullify that judgment, which was actually strengthening the Muslim woman in the country. So, whichever historically incident you look at it, Congress is against women. Only they want to vote back. Their family is a family first party. And I would also like to tell you, many people, Congress MPs, they were ready for this. But because of the attitude of Rahul Gandhi, nobody could speak there. He doesn't understand and he doesn't listen to advice of others. That is his major problem. So when Prime Minister brought so many, even they opposed Article 370. Now Kashmir is, except one or two incidents, Kashmir is really flourishing. Their economic activity, you go and have a look at it. So Congress party, from the beginning, it is betraying, it is backstabbing, and they want only the family first. That is their attitude. I strongly condemn this, and I appeal to the people of Kerala also, how these parties, Indi Gathbandhan. In Kerala, it is Kusti. In Delhi, it is Dosti. It is their attitude. So here, they fight each other. So everybody both call us. Congress says we are the friend of CPIM and CPIM says we are the friend of the Congress. Like that they talk us to grab the vote of minority, and there they come and together, all floor leaders, they sat together and they opposed this bill. It is the cheap mentality of those people. I strongly condemn this.
Minister, you mentioned that the Congress had traditionally been against the women reservation aspect. But had that been the case, then how did the bill pass in the 2023 Lok Sabha session?
See, Lok Sabha, they supported, I agree with you, but at that time, they thought, they were knowing that again, there should be some law, some amendment has to be brought in, and after supporting this, they started this thing that there will be reduction of the some states, some seats in the some parts of the country. And government said, yes, if it is because 1971 Act, it links with the census. Whenever there is a census, on the basis of that census figure, that was linked. So they said, if you bring like this, there will be reduction. So we said we will de-link. That was the constitutional amendment now. We will de-link and we will implement it. Neither they are allowing this, nor they are supporting that.
But in that the case was mentioned that after the delimitation, after a new census.
That's what I am telling. There will be there was because the original Delimitation Act, because without delimitation you cannot bring the women reservation bill, because who has to decide? Who has to decide which should be the woman, which should not be the general? For that, delimitation commission was needed, and that delimitation would not have been happened, delinking the constitutional provision of the census. That's what we have brought this bill, but they backstabbed it.
You also mentioned about the underrepresentation that might happen, especially in the case of the constituency of Bangalore, you mentioned just before. But if the delimitation is brought based on 2011 census, the total population of the country in 2011 was 121 crores, and today it has risen to 147 crores. But when the delimitation is taking place based on the 2011 census, won't that lead to the underrepresentation of at least 25 crore people?
No, you are wrong. We are not. We are proportionately increasing. Whatever the number of today having in Lok Sabha or in Vidhan Sabha, that will 50% will be added to that. It is a very simple thing. We are not linking it. It is a very, very simple and straight. Without any confusion, you try to mark my statement, and whatever has been said by the Honorable Home Minister on the floor of the House, 50% is added. Now it is 544. Now if it is added 50%, it will be around 816 or so. And to adjust, for example, just to make your understanding clear or make my understanding clear, I would like to tell you, Tamil Nadu is 39, for example. We can't make it Tamil Nadu 39 plus. If it is 50%, then we have to add 19.5 seats. We can't do that. So we said 20 seats. Like that in the entire country. Country is huge. Some of the parts of the country, and in some smaller states we may add, we may need to add some of the state. Now we have said it, we may take kept up to 850, and it will no representation, proportional representation means share in the Lok Sabha will be reduced. This is what commitment we have.
But still, even after the bill was passed in 2023, BJP couldn't field 1/3 of candidates as women, both in Lok Sabha elections and even the recently concluded Kerala Legislative Assembly elections.
So that's what we are telling. See, previously in local bodies, when Shri Narasimha Rao brought this bill of initially 33% by the Shri P.V. Narasimha Rao government, which Congress doesn't own that is different. I don't want to go on that now. So in 1991 to 96, Shri P.V. Narasimha Rao brought the bill 33%. Before to that, in the local bodies, what was the representation of the woman? It was negligible. Today, Deputy Mayor is sitting here. Deputy Mayor is sitting here. Now it is 50% in many states because Constitution provides that. When there is a two councillors are sitting, and I would like to tell when there is a reservation, then representation will come either for the weaker section in the society, women, because many parts of the world, including India, women nowadays they are giving in their contribution in all the fields is exceptionally well. But as far as political representation is concerned, because it is so far it is dominated by men, we need reservation. This is what the purpose of reservation is, not gentlemen.
What you are asking is about why it was not implemented.
Not implementation.
We needed the delimitation.
No, that's okay. Now I said it, that was needed, it was to be delinked, because they spread a rumor that there is going to be reduction in the